DKOldies is a video game store with a reputation as good as that of Boogie 2988 that specializes in selling used, I mean highly refurbished video games and consoles. Their prices are as high as those of Apple without the quality nor prestige you'd usually get when buying an Apple product. Over a year ago, this got DKOldies a lot of negative publicity. Many YouTubers started making an insane amount of content about DKOldies and their refusal to do any more refurbishing than just going over the outside of a video game console and pasting one of their controversial warranty stickers on it. Luckily for DKOldies, they were just the right amount of bad. For example, we are all aware of a film so bad it becomes good, meaning a film that is just bad enough for it to become entertaining. When people saw these videos about DKOldies, they didn't think, what a bad video game store, I'll never waste my money on them in times of hyperinflation, when there are much better alternatives. Instead, they thought, whoa, they're bad, I want to experience for myself how bad they are. Of course, eventually, people and YouTubers alike got tired of anything DKOldies related. This was probably a good thing for everyone but DKOldies. They started doing and saying everything to become even remotely relevant again, like claiming to have upgraded their refurbishment process twice a month, making the most outlandish and ridiculous claims like them being a small family business, even though they were making almost as much money as GameStop is losing. Unfortunately for them, this didn't get them much attention. So, is there a moral to this story? I can assure you that there is not, and that similar events like this one will happen again in the future. There is, however, a conclusion that we can all draw from this. Screw you, Joey. I suppose that was the video. Have any of you ever purchased anything from DKOldies? If yes, was this due to one of or multiple of the many videos about DKOldies that circulated on the World Wide Web at the time? Before officially ending this video, I'd like to calculate how much DKOldies' biggest order would have cost. $210, $105, $190, $265, $90, $25 a piece for the Nintendo 64 controllers, $28 for the Sega Genesis controller, $25 for the SNES controller, $20 for the NES ZEP controller, $30 for the James Bond game, an astonishing $100 for the Pokemon game, an astonishingly cheap $8 for the Sonic 2 game. There were two more games of which I couldn't see what they were due to my poor eyesight. So excluding those two games and assuming that all of this was in acceptable condition, this comes down to a grand total of $928. I don't know about any of you, but I secretly expected the amount to be higher, like well above $1,000. Before actually ending this video, for real this time, I want to ask someone to calculate the price of all of this in good condition and let us know in the comments. Thanks a lot beforehand. I really hope that none of you spent that much money on anything from DKOldies, especially not in one order. If you enjoyed the video, then a thumbs up is much appreciated. Hopefully I'll see some of you next time.